week, as you know, we've been talking about sustainable investment fund. Yeah, so we talked about the overview. We gave you an idea of what the criteria are. So we talked about as well what the performance looked like to the sustainable investing funds compared to traditional funds. We looked at the investor profile. So what can we talk about right now? So I talked about the future, the growth and future of sustainable investment funds. I want to look at the current market size growth compared to where it's going. Yeah. And the current market size is actually very, very interesting. So you're probably going to bear with me because I don't have the latest figure at hand. But last time I checked, definitely they were looking very impressive. And I can tell you it's not going to slow down. Why? Because if you're looking at the trajectory of the economy, where the world is going, definitely we're going to have more and more of those funds. So, what could be the factor that will influence that global trend? This is what you maybe potentially be interested to know about, to figure out whether or not that future look bright or not. As I said, yeah. So obviously, you want to look at the climate change awareness. That's probably the biggest, yeah, things that's happening that is shaping and making those funds, yeah. And also social movement. How do people react to this issue of climate change? To where are they positioned themselves? Yeah, and where are they more likely to put the money behind? Because a lot of those funds investing as well into sustainable issue could be a pension fund. And what is pension fund? It's simply you and I pension that is sitting somewhere in those funds, and they take it, they invest in it, taking the return, pay you back when you go to retirement, right? And if they know that you would care particularly about this issue, because sometimes some of those funds they allow you to choose where you want to put your money. Yeah. So this is what I'm saying. Looking at the social movement, where people are going, it's gotta go that way. It's gotta go that way. So that's why I would say if you're not investing, if you're not taking particular attention in some investment funds, I'm not sure whether you sit in the right place in history. Yeah. Okay, maybe a bit too big what I'm saying here, but think about it. Yeah. So definitely that works. So in terms of the regulatory impact and the government policy, again, as I say, you've seen COP28 not long ago. It's going to be a COP29. There's a future COPs, and you can see that government policy regulation internationally they're going towards the growth of sustainable investment funds. For example, we talked about the loss and damage fund. What is that? This is a sustainable investment fund. That's an example of what it is. Yeah. So yeah, as a GCF, you're gonna have lots of initiatives like that because guess what? People are asking for more money to mitigate and adapt to the different challenges, the various challenges they're going through. And this is gonna be the fund that you're gonna see, and it's gonna encourage, a proliferation of other funds just like that. This is what I'm saying. The future it's looking incredibly bright. But having said that, I also want to recognize that there will be challenges and obstacles, yeah, ahead. As anything, yeah. Last misconceptions about the performance and also the need to standardize ESG metrics because ESG metrics at the moment they're not the same across the world, across board. And this is where challenge is going to be. And this is what we're going to have some people just exploiting this issue just screw other people. Yeah. So how can we standardize it to a certain level so that when you put in your money behind it, you're confident that okay, whether I'm sitting in Azerbaijan or sitting in Togo, I'm sitting in Australia, I'm sitting in the US, we all talking about the same thing and I understand what it means and I'm confident I can put my money behind. This is the kind of standardization that we need. Yeah. So yeah. And we also want to be able to predict the future development. But as I say, so I'm sitting here very, very comfortable. And by the way, I'm sitting here. Yes, I've made investment, me personally, myself, into backing sustainable project, as we can imagine. So I can't be just be saying you to consider that, to look at this direction, and me not doing the same thing. I'm just like you. I care like you about the issue of climate change. Obviously, right? Otherwise, I won't be doing what I'm doing for the last 7 years. Yeah. So this is all I had to discuss about for Sustainable Investment Fund for this week. Hopefully, you liked it, you've enjoyed it. So, drop me a comment if you want to know a lot more about it, if you have anything you want to say. And if you are one of these funds, you want to be raising awareness about what you do, get more visibility, get more leads, and make more sales, you want to talk to us. You want to talk to us because we have a program that could be just suitable for you, right? Our awareness packages and I'd like to tell you more about it. Or if you just want to have a nice chat with me, feel free to drop a comment, yeah, to reach out to me on LinkedIn or any other platform where you see me, and I'd be more than happy to talk to you. So between now and then, You have a great day. You have a great week. And I see you first of all on Sunday because we have a video and then next week for another topic. Take care and enjoy African Nation Football Cup if you're watching it. Take care. Bye bye.